Hey guys, it's Katie, and today I'm here to talk about a game that I'm sure most of you have already heard of, Animal Crossing New Leaf for the Nintendo 3DS. I hope you enjoy this portion of Gabatha Productions Nintendo Month. Now I know that New Leaf isn't exactly a little-known game. Plenty of people have already done reviews and playthroughs, and most, if not all of its secrets can be found in walkthroughs across the internet. The thing is, Animal Crossing is so flexible in its play method that every game is going to be unique, and every player will have their own experiences. That being said, let's hop on the train and head to the village. New Leaf follows a long lineage of Animal Crossing games, one that's lasted nearly 13 years, and although it offers a ton of new activities, areas, and items, its base mechanics are still the same. There is no real plot, other than the day-to-day life of your character and the animal villagers. You fish, catch bugs, find fossils, and make house payments to Tom Nook, all in between running errands for your villagers or just having a chat with them. The available fish and bugs still vary depending on the season, and your main source of income is still selling items to your local store. A whole new host of activities are open to you now, though, because New Leaf sits you in the cushy seat of Town Mayor. You even have an office at Town Hall, where your adorable secretary Isabel keeps up with the paperwork so you can dig holes and stalk bugs or whatever. Your mayoral duties include increasing your villagers' satisfaction with the town by starting up public works projects, donation pools that are used to build structures around town once they're funded. Some, like garbage cans or hammocks, can be interacted with, while others are purely aesthetic. You can also enact town ordinances, which allow you to do things like keep stores open later than usual or keep your town's environment perfect. This is great if you don't want to water your own flowers like a sap. This increased responsibility even reflects in the dialogue if you don't play for a while, as your town has been without its leader. And maybe your best friend moved because you couldn't play for a couple days and now they're gone, and you'll never see them again. Pinky, I'm sorry. Please come back. I can change! While you're running around town, you've got to look the part. New Leaf expands your wardrobe choices more than ever before, letting you change your pants, socks, and shoes to create tons of new outfits for any occasion. I have a problem. The in-village store is another one of the biggest changes made in New Leaf. Rather than a Nook store located somewhere in your village is the retail shop, owned and operated by the alpacas Reese and Cyrus. Recycle. Do you get it? Do you understand? This is where you will get the best prices for items you want to sell. Instead of a rotating stock like the Nook stores have, retail store is more like a thrift shop and allows you and your villagers to put items up for sale. The seller sets the price, so you might find a bargain on an otherwise expensive item, and you can usually sell items for more bells than you'd get by selling to Reese directly. The downside is that you have to wait for a villager or town visitor to buy it, and there's no guarantee that anyone will. Items put up for sale at retail are kept there until they're either sold or the seller chooses to retrieve them. While Reese handles the sale, Cyrus is available to customize your furniture for you, allowing more creative control over your home's aesthetic. Many different furniture pieces can be customized with different wood or metal colors and patterns for beds or chairs. You can even use the pattern of your favorite shirt or a pattern of your own creation to get the exact look you've been searching for. I only have a bed because the villagers judge me if you don't have a bed. I don't need a bed. I don't even sleep. Who needs a bed? I don't need a bed. I have two. There is still a Nook store though. It, along with several other shops and services, are located on Main Street, a separate area to the north of your village. This takes the place of the city that was in City Folk. When you first start out, there are only a few buildings, including the small Nookling Junction run by Timmy and Tommy, the Able Sisters store, and the museum. Tom Nook himself now works with Lyle at Nook's Homes, the service that lets you expand your house, change the exterior, and get your score from the Happy Home Academy. As you play and make your village into a more enticing place, more store owners will look to set up shop on Main Street, and by funding them through public works projects, you'll unlock more places and services to explore. You'll also be able to expand the businesses that are already there. While the area north of the train tracks provides plenty of fun, the southern shores of your village offer a new territory to explore as well. For the first time, with the new wetsuit, you can go swimming in the ocean, diving to collect new ocean critters. Cap'n returns with his boat to take you to Tortimer Island. Inspired by the island accessible in the original GameCube game, Tortimer Island lets you catch fish and bugs usually only available in the summer seasons, and includes some exclusive creatures as well. You can also buy special items from Cap'n's mom. This is where you buy the wetsuit as well as other island-only clothing items and even a full home decor set. You can also buy a membership to Club Tortimer, which allows you to travel to an island where you can meet other players from your continent or from all over the world. Club Tortimer allows you to access even more exclusive items. The island items are bought with a special currency called medals, which are earned through one of Tortimer Island's main attractions, tours. Tours can be played by yourself with visitors to your village or on the Club Tortimer Island with other players. They're mini-games that can last anywhere from 3 to 10 minutes. Some involve skills that you're already practiced at, like bug catching or diving, while others, like the item matching and hammer tours, will provide a new challenge. The tours are divided into difficulty levels and offer bonuses based on the difficulty selected and how long it took to complete the goals. Back home in the village, there are countless little secrets and events to keep you occupied while you get that dream home and create the perfect town. Rocks that shoot out money or precious gems when you hit them with a shovel, visitors from other towns and faraway places, holiday events and weekend fish and bug contests, and celebrations of your success as mayor, just to name a few. The more you play, the more of these you'll experience, and there's always something new to explore. Here's a tip: if you get a stump with a special design on it, don't let someone play your game while you're not at home and dig your stumps up because they're gone. I've lost my stumps, so just guard your stumps with your life, okay? A lot of people have asked me through the years why I play Animal Crossing when there doesn't seem to be anything to it. From an outside view, you're just running around, not doing much of anything. But anyone who's played these games knows the zen-like state you enter, where everything is calm and kind, and you can just relax for a while with your animal neighbors. The Animal Crossing series has had a devoted fanbase since its first installment, and New Leaf is a worthy game to carry on the title. It's fun, it's cute, it's quirky, and you'll be proud to call your little village home. That's all for this review, guys. Thanks a lot for checking it out. If you have any New Leaf questions, feel free to leave a comment. If you'd like to take a look at my town or hellenjane's, check the description for our Dream Suite addresses. There's also a link to a QR code that you can scan at the Able Sisters store to get a cool Gabatha Productions shirt for your character. Thanks again for listening, and keep an eye out for our next Nintendo Month video. I'll see you guys soon.